Sure it's a good idea to take him head on?
Swoop in from behind instead.
Good idea. I'll just follow your lead.
Don't let me down.
Farewell.
That ought to be worth some spare change.
Did you see that, Noct?
Found it. Are you kidding me? Hey! That's the big bird we saw on our hunt.
And yet it is. The zoo is an enormous bird indigenous to the Clane region. Commencing strategy.
Wind's picked up.
Storm's gonna ruin my hair.
I'm not sure whether it's a storm front or just the terrain.
Yeah, just worry about your stuff.
Nice work,
Doesn't get any better than this.
I suppose not.
Gotta love it.
Nice. Now it's time to go to town. Give them hell now.
Gladly.
Real quiet out here.
Far removed from the hustle and bustle of the Crown City.
That's what makes it hard to stay awake.
Wow. You know, this view might be worth the climb.
Wouldn't go that far. So, what's your plan if your glasses break?
I've got another pair, just in case.
The man always has a plan. We're supposed to get near that thing?
Pipe down before you wake it up.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position.
Makes me want to take a nap.
Quietly now.
Easy does it.
Off it goes.
Oh, we made it out alive.
Barely! I seriously thought we were at Journey's End.
With that feat, was fit for a king.
Indeed.
Nice work, kid. Sorry for giving you such a hard time. I just had to get my hands on this, even if it meant blackmail. You understand, don't you? You see, I'm a reporter by day and an amateur jeweler by night. This elusive little beauty's gonna become a masterpiece. To make it up to you, I'll share a little scoop. That special coin you got? It commemorates the Oracle's ascension. That guy was tossing them out to everyone. Must have picked them up back in Niflheim. As promised, I'm in the process of securing your ferry tickets right now. Told you, I'm a man of integrity. Should be smooth sailing from here. So let me know when you're ready to ship out.
I admit I didn't expect Dino to secure us a ship.
Well, must be pretty connected if he can pull some strings around an Imperial embargo.
Yeah, that guy's one artful artisan.
Oh yeah, here it comes. What's that look for?
It's in all the papers.
What is?
Insomnia Falls.
What? This is your idea of a joke?
There was an attack. The Imperial army has taken the Crown City.
As treaty room tempers flared, blast lit the night sky. When the smoke about the Citadel had cleared, the king was found dead.
No, wait. Hold
I
on.
had no way of knowing.
What? Knowing what?
That the signing was last night. That insomnia...
But the wedding! Altissia!
I know. That was the plan. Yet the reports of the invasion are all the same. How could every headline in the kingdom be wrong?
Lies.
What else do we know? Well, then we can't be sure until we see it with our own eyes.
And that means we go back to Insomnia.
Might not be safe for us there.
Might not be safe for us here.
Turn back?
Yeah.
Up ahead!
They've set up an inspection point.
If the road ahead's blocked, then we find a way around.
Let's make a detour. There ought to be a decent vantage point up ahead.
Hey, how's it look over there? So these are MTs.
Empty humanoid soldiers, soulless and merciless.
Oh yeah, those scrap heaps are gonna wish they had a treaty to protect them.
Head for the high ground, Noct. It'll help you get the jump on them.
All right.
Gets it.
Commencing strategy.
Pronto! What? Where? Who? Okay.
That ought to be worth some spare change.
Commencing strategy.
Keep up the good work.
Game's up.
One shot!
Where do they keep coming from?
Can't imagine what it's like inside.
Let me give the orders this time.
Just keep it short.
And simple. That's me, I guess? Right here! Okay.
All as planned.
Should be able to cash this in.
On your mark, knocked.
Gotcha.
It's time. We go. No quarter. Let's be done with this riffraff. Game's up.
The master tactician strikes again.
With a vengeance.
As to ceasefire discussions between the two nations, all provisional terms have been suspended in light of recent developments. Moreover, in the wake of the news of King Regis's death, we've now received word that Crown Prince Noctis and the Oracle Lunafreya have also been pronounced dead.
Keep it on.
Oh.
Don't bother! Hello? Hello? Cor?
So, you made it.
The hell's going on?
Where are you?
Outside the city, with no way back in.
Makes sense.
Makes sense? Are you serious? What about any of this makes sense? The news just told me I'm dead, along with my father and Luna.
Listen, I'm heading out to Hammerhead. About the king. It's true. If you're looking for the whole truth, you know where to find me. Get moving.
Right.
What did the Marshal have to say?
Said he'd be in Hammerhead.
And the king? Don't suppose the Crown's Guard is still active?
I wouldn't count on it. Not with the Marshal out here.
I wonder how things are in the city.
There should be reports before long.
Yeah, something this big can't go ignored.
And what about us? What do we do?
We make for Hammerhead now, and figure the rest out later. Got a message from my sister. She's with refugees bound for Lestalem.
Well, at least Iris is okay.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like everyone else was so lucky, though.
We'd best make haste. Noct won't be dead forever.
No going back. Only ways forward.
No going back. Let's go.
Hey.
Glad y'all made it. No weather for driving, that's for sure.
Oh, thanks.
Where's Cor?
Left to see to business. And left y'all a message with Pawpaw.
Yeah?
Boss ain't sat still 1 second since he heard y'all were coming. Ain't never seen Pawpaw like this before. The pep's gone out of him like air from a tire. Y'all keep on keeping on now.
Crystal and the King's Ring. What they've been after all along.
So all talk of peace was merely a pretext.
They played my father for a fool.
Don't kid yourself. Reggie wasn't born yesterday. Lucis got dealt a losing hand, and your old man played it the best he could. He saw this coming a mile away, and he wasn't gonna go down without a fight. In the end, though, well, it just wasn't enough. You need something else, you talk to Cor. I can't even remember the last time I saw Reggie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Worth its weight in gil.
Cora left a message. Said he'll wait for you in the tombs. They're to the northwest of here. That's a short ways past the outpost.
And this must be the outpost Sid mentioned.
It looks like a hub for hunters.
Maybe they know something. Couldn't sleep at all last night, but then I had the weirdest dream.
Never knew you to be a dreamer.
Always wake up before I can remember anything.
What I wouldn't give for that.
You are a pretty deep sleeper, like under the ground deep.
What do you say we hit the road for our next hunt?
Your Highness, I'm glad you're safe.
Monica, where are all the others?
Most of the Crown's Guard didn't make it. It was all we could do to escort Lady Iris out of the city. Dustin is with her as we speak, seeing her the rest of the way to Lestalem.
I owe you guys big time.
Head for the Royal Tomb. The Marshal awaits.
That's all she wrote.
Can't keep up with this guy.
First the Crown City, then Hammerhead, then the Royal Tomb?
His nickname should have been Kor the Restless.
Somehow not as catchy as Kor the Immortal.
Making it out of insomnia only adds to his legend.
Well, fortune favors the bold.
Well,
The wise make their own luck.
You think it's a coincidence he's made it out of all those battles alive?
all right! Right here! Piss off! You're mine!
Time to save ignite.
Finish this already!
We needn't waste more time. No quarter.
Coming up. Instructions!
Should be able to cash this in.
Commencing strategy.
Gladio got him.
Yep.
We're here.
A tomb fit for royalty.
Let's go in and find the Marshal.
We don't have time to deal with these guys.
Let's just cut to the chase and kill him.
Not what I had in mind, but that works too.
Now let's get to work.
Nailed it, Ignis.
You're surprised.
Ignis, instructions! Gotcha.
Let it be done. Marshal.
At last, Your Highness.
Yeah. Wanna tell me what I'm here for?
The power of kings passed from the old to the new through the bonding of souls. One such soul lies before you. To claim your forebears' power is your birthright and duty as king.
My duty as king of what?
Now is not the time to question your calling. A king is sworn to protect his people.
And yet he chose to protect only one prince. Was that his calling? Forsake the masses to spare his own son?
How long will you remain the protected? The king entrusted the role of protector to you.
Entrusted it to me? Then why didn't he tell me that? Why did he stand there smiling as I left? Why? Why did he lie to me?
That day, he didn't want you to remember him as the king. In what time you had left, he wanted to be your father. He always had faith in you, that when the time came, you would ascend for the sake of your people.
Guess he left me no choice.
The power of kings goes with you, Your Majesty. That's not the only power your forebears left you. Your journey's just begun. Another tomb lies close by. I suggest you head there next. There are tombs scattered across the land. All are on dangerous ground. I'll go with you, for the time being. Not only to help, but to get a measure of your strength.
Get back! You're mine!
Don't get too full of yourselves over that.
I think we're all on our toes with the Marshal around.
I'm on my tippy toes.
You're not as sloppy as you look.
All right!
One last push should suffice to finish them off.
Coming up.
No pressure.
Okay.
Let it be done.
Final touch.
Completely useless.
What can I say? I have my moments. I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive. visibility's poor.
Clean your glasses.
Capital idea, Noct. Nothing personal.
Wouldn't expect any less from you. Good.
One shot!
Go.
This one's just for you.
You're surprised.
Coming up.
Impressive, Noct. You've grown stronger.
Must be thanks to my balanced diet.
The one that excludes vegetables?
Yep, that's the one.
Couldn't sleep at all last night. But then I had the weirdest dream.
Never knew you to be a dreamer.
Always wake up before I can remember anything.
What I wouldn't give for that.
You are a pretty deep sleeper. Like, under the ground deep. don't have time to deal with these guys.
Let's just cut on the chase and kill them all.
On your mark.
No surprise.
Try this!
Nuisance!
You better not be talking to me.
What's the plan, Ignis?
Prepare ourselves for the long haul.
Hell
You'll get there with experience.
What can I say?
Let's be done with this riffraff.
Well done, men.
Thank you, sir.
Praise from the Marshal is praise indeed.
So, just how many of these powers are out there?